that gomu kume.
I'm just saying we need to acknowledge them as such.
Yes.
One HD
television.
And I feel so
when they
2016 press conference we are Maribata we reply we decided because that time when you see how the people are reacting, it's going to be I can tell you a story. If you go NDC headquarters, you will say on the speakers and the speaker so we will trim that black and your namusono we say or more to a movie that community one the two short the club of other and nam so you see by me when you and we are moving a press conference from any idea what here one year you say Mamushe and this headquarters
the other TV so say
NDC headquarters
near
and your card go on some kitwa so card no promise in you woman to more opposite the headquarters go my party if you see any idea and now will TV so na o said the headquarters no ayo NDC headquarters and met to her obia o mo we should mu chan said ya wo mo pedi focus o boy in the no mo require say baba no said ya hu no ta na people are there gathered udu ada braka o mu chi mo any adia NDC headquarters who wo party founder say wo mo and transform one ja omo egusu yo me ubo remo a omu say bia edana kwa ma yie pa na omu the only kwa ho after you free ho na ye de ni che NPP headquarters nti ma sure say the NDC headquarters there yamuri na yenko NPP for so headquarters na ye say the
okay this is abo hua ko honum na yakhwe say na a honum so eti ewo NPP headquarters so enyesaya hello
me so nka kwame nti we ye kwa ho sama ye kwa NPP headquarters na ha nti mafa
nti ye nam kwa so a ye ko NPP headquarters na yakohwe se ehonum so say na sitie aha nti ya say NPP headquarters ye ready akozoi
headquarters if NDC headquarters any abebe mo ha ye kwa ho no who cars ne nyumo omogbo ne said the omogbo mahama na chika say enka declare ya nka no enti we decided say beba MPP headquarters sabe he say ha so to say nipa gu ha ha so mo twi momome aha niema ekose and I remember say 2016 that is how it went NDC headquarters was so I don't know conference over press conference ni say easy and be declare results no we are hoping say be a 5 say musumo kasa de say there be ba kuna kan fe no ba kuno Would you my child? Some of them can and some ketwa. Entina ahaso who say among crop for supporters ni bi ewa ha. Who say Okada ni bi so egu ha. We just came here to see how the places how almost headquarters instead the echo. So we are just giving you an overlook afterwards. You said they are both parties now. It's very quiet. By now you could see say so supporters no whether they see whether it's for the purposes of a press conference you probably might not know. So she not said no. So this is the entrance of the NPP National Committee today. Well, it's for I don't know whether it's going to be a winning speech or how it's going to look like. I don't know already. who say they won. But if you end this year quarters, one must show really. It is here the maybe I win it. He's in a bit me trying, but this is how it looks. Oh, say,
yeah, we are going. Agbena. And you know, make us a comfortable.
It's podium, you're on the heading. Hey, dynamic crime when my podium no so much re-elect Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as president of the Republic of Ghana. Re-elect. It is president-elect. Is written re-elect. And we don't know. I'm sure said this podium was the one they used when they were campaigning for Ghana for Kokromoti. But they are mounting a stage, and so I'm suspecting, sir, here the base, His Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, might be coming here today. As Kofi Aka say, is so conference center no. San almost so prepare omo na omo TV na omo transfer result. Fana. Obana obe declare ni ehu de na beti. Also been declared within 24 hours. 24 hours in the ground. Within 24 hours. Wow.
NPP headquarters and on one mountain podium. Clearly, the course NPP from Mabontin because officially almost winning there. But the only
they can't officially.
Yes, they can't. They didn't make and they haven't done it.
They are leading.
But the Omo clearly tells you that even though Omo kind. What else here?
Unse, Kwame, Udu NDC for headquarters for now. Senior host Uremwa, it doesn't have. It has a parking space near bad there.
Yeah.
But as a MPP for headquarters now, a whole space no look more spacious,
yeah,
maneuverable. But I'm saying send NDC for SC headquarters. It has big beams.
Yes.
I was saying space or there, but space
that
maneuverable. Yeah. Even though it looks like that, the environment did not look like they were preparing for, let's say, a speech after the declaration by the Electoral Commission. And let's say it again, say, from what the indication is looking on the ground, Electoral Commission is indeed preparing to do the declaration at 5 p.m. today. Just
about, it's less than an hour.
You understand?
It's less than an hour.
And you see, the Commission's preparation to have the declaration done, a year conference or no, it tells you, say, indeed, they are bent and prepared to do the declaration.
Yeah, sure.
Now, when they compare NPP for so Nyehu and Anaya for Honoma, it's a similar thing that is going on at our International Conference Center, Honum, laying cables, mounting stage, speakers, no more any idea. But at the NDC headquarters, there was nothing like.
Will you be surprised after us showing this image? What is the current happenings there or the new patriotic party officer?
That the NDC will quickly
do something. Will you be surprised? Me, I won't be surprised.
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised
at all.
But what we have seen, the reporters on the ground, NDC headquarters, and a first MPP headquarters, and a Kofi Addo images are there sharing from the international conference. I confirmed say EC. That's a place at ECB declaration now. It tells you that indeed the MPP is preparing to claim victory.
Okay.
Yeah.
We wait. Other constituencies, Techiman. A while hot, Bruno East Capital.
Okay.
I was talking about Techiman North, Techiman South.
Regional Minister, now I am Pastor Yahono.
Really, I can tell. Until I'm busy a call. With the information, Bruno East Capital, Techiman, especially Techiman South. When it comes to when Chia MPP lose for the first time, I want to shoot you.
South, a special one for you.
Because you see, I told you that constituency is my constituency.
Why
Techiman North, I had no doubt the NPP it will be difficult for them to win, to retain the seat.
To retain.
Yes. Now, I mean, who said clearly the woman will win. Techiman South, I said Martina J. Mensah Corsa of the New Patriotic Party will win. I was shocked last night. Obra me information from Techiman said the NDC has taken over the seat. You know, I was totally shocked and confused. I was hey, elections. Then, and now we wake up to different news. Say no, Abano crowd Techiman South the end of the year. Then I began asking myself, say, how? Then most air court way. And in the say collection center honomono Adania Samoa between the supporters of the NPP and that of the NDC. Now then I'm receiving from Techiman indicates that the NPP are retaining that seat, Techiman South.
So it keeps changing.
It keeps changing. And then it's refusing to sign because they think there's Kululu somewhere.
The initial, I don't have the figures, but initial ones, the possible things that could happen is say ayana polling stations, eba and sana yedidi na bom. Say polling stations in a particular constituency, ebe 100 polling stations. Some people begin to jubilate after counting a certain amount or number of the polling station instead of waiting for the total number of polling stations to be collated. However, in addition to that, and this before press conference, they were talking about the fact that certain places are Omokramo boy said we have flipped. Now indeed, they knew they had flipped, and that's why they came to say it. But there was also the issue of recounting. Recounting. The
recounting is done at the polling station.
And okay. Say, let's go to Aswansi. It happened to Muntaka Mubarak. I was saying, no crown, votes are unya where we need ye. But you say vote are unya. Swati. And let's do a recount. He is also calling for a recount at the collation center. Even NDC for General Secretary and say you don't request for a recount at a collation center. You ask for a recount at a polling station. And it doesn't go for just the MPP people and NDC for air pointing fingers. Say they have been calling for a recount near there, and therefore people, their supporters must be vigilant and all that. Even the NDC candidate too, they have been calling for a recount. A typical example is that it's just that at a point in time, Muntakana who said maybe as a lawyer, yes, as also a lawmaker, who say be a recount at a collation center could be difficult. And he had to even let.
There are those on social media who also enjoy a show on YouTube. We are live, Angel 102.9 FM on YouTube. If YouTube now. Angel 102.9 FM and Angel TV GH on YouTube ubenya na wahwe ewo ehonomo na bibia timi akọ enkai
or other channels bia you can also watch us live on
1HD television
1HD television
yes
also and a Japa television
yes
Holy Kingdom television
Iron TV.
Yes.
So afa show no na ye da omunyina ase. Edi wanchi asem na make no.
Go ahead.
Make us MPP for na ye omo ho no. Wanchi has always been a safe seat for the New Patriotic Party. Knox. S. Knox TV. Knox TV so we are live. Okay. You better almost say. And what we are saying, the Wanchi seat has always been a safe seat for the NPP. I mean, you know why? No. Buzia, former president. Krum. And they are throughout and out MPP.
They are all blue.
Yes. But when they went for almost primaries, majority of party, say, we are tired of Prof.
As in the delegate.
Yes. But one way or the other, you see, marginalizations and politics ni munsem ni ade no got prof elected again.
Yeah.
There was this young chap about second. He was the one, I think as we speak, he works at the DVLA.
Okay.
He was the yana wenchi okohonwa no mopeno. But he is a young chap, a very young man.
He has attraction of the youth.
I am telling you,
who are
but
pushing him to go.
It was like uba da ben usa.
Oh, but that was
it. Oh,
I know the idea.
Any woman never.
And when people that. Na say I nanado do say President Kufuor Ebeko na de Alan by am for say na Alan ho bad bay unim de bebe nanado wo fiba unim antoa one J abo unim tama ye kumi prekon sheme prekon we me prekon we me prekon na de na wo wa hin enti ye ntwema. As for MPP, they indeed they believe in old age.
Okay. They believe in old age.
As the people who have served longer in the party. They no, that's what we are talking. It's an English expression. I'm saying that. Yeah, probably our bahache and
you're right.
They believe in old age.
So yeah, free hand ba hand ko ha. And in the MPP.
Next level in the crowd.
I came from, but they now know me from where I am. It's not like they identify me from where I came from. So
okay.
There be there. Near Nam Kroma Ebian, my Nina Ebian, my look,
you're the Yamia.
Should get some perform here? One more say swam professionals and intellectuals. Yeah. They are going to so quick. But I say, family apart from Goyo, say, apart from Goyo, out to the general manager and into the get to a baby. Let me be so when people are not boys, they genuine almost saying, I'm so ambassador. One said, did you say, as me trouble the farmer soon. I'm sorry, no more. Both say, that's a man. Oh, they as someone can only be fever. You be fever. Who say, from Zongo? Yeah, I mean, not from the Zongo. And from the Zongo. Ube winia na we winia so nachi nachi no ye munchi election nan say ye bedi election we so because so me winia de o nachi abinga oh we ye be winia we ye bedi no Allah ye bedi correct okay say election we there mama say ye DNDC confirm na me cost today dole I would, we would, me and Kofi Adma will certainly give you another surprise and a big one.
So,
oh yes, I mean, I didn't know I saw climax say
bang.
Nasa.
It's a friend of Panyan.
And wherever it is, the final one, you need to declare say pam. No, be an against so big in a podium to say pam. Oh, and yet is Omukumi. Say, tell me now, Ma,
so soon is that Judy.
What do you do? Besides here, and this is why quarters. I say, why money are there? Do I late now? Be a man, could be a cartoon. Then oh, me try to go. Oh, I come back as a matter. And be so. Yes, 5:30.
5:30.
And number surprise is going to come down.
And no,
they won't even that.
Yamin Kungo be at I don't know. But MPP headquarters. Okay. Report I free touch my ban say shooting if you dead. I'm telling you, that place is boiling. You at appropriate time. But on said time I call appropriate. Okay, you bet you go now. You go now. You go now. Nanka ya you're gentle. Oh. For you. Mami, you're not. Whilst I am yeah, connected to Chiman, you know. You're gentle. Oh, we KOFI Palu and just about some minutes ago. Oko is in the Facebook page. Or say congratulations to his ex. Sounds like a college. You're collecting the area. Congratulations to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for his re-election as President of the Republic of Ghana. Or say wa concede Akufo-Addo arene nti wa congratulate no. Where you KOFI Akpalu the Facebook page and ode ababeto nti KOFI Akpalu die no. Oh, congratulate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Ya gentle. Fulcrum design.
Kwame. Fulcrum je bibia e boko ejebu ejanya bedru. Ya
me pasa bobo obeye ntam kakra ma me bibia si watachiman na me nkroso enko enti presidential two parties no di ni parliamentary na ne akoya nim.
Mate kwa mo de mo monitor. Fulcrum constituency presidential no NPP enya 62,942 per month on the incumbent or Fulcrum constituency on only 60,156 and I know Sakutu APC ma NDC no
and the home de nyanwa say Fulcrum there na
I must say agent in saka kan kakra na
I no saka no
ya fa saka ya agent
ya muro no
enyo no a
the police ni su say dira na so tro no course ni e wuti wom
it's not police for no
why the free angel FM wa ba ha oil report no
it's half time no
interestingly obi twa picture ni free omo police station so unim na da Angel TV almost station no charge office on there no and da Angel TV what you say it's not just say first hand information you know the omunya ehwa na almost started say omo hwe no no mo hwe na eden
ni nemu America na so
na police station ka say ya see oye national police ni gina ho na indictment
ndi o hwe na eden
o hwe say na me so them say police me need to me and me anya hwe
but but
they ever caught Techiman no ba me ba
okay fine
ba me ba ma me nko ohun say so which abosom say watua agent for no ka almost say yentua omoka me show video me so my ready a video purportedly kire say watua ka wontua ka ye nyina no ye hwe wadwo hene e Angel TV and your Facebook page 1HD television Ion TV
Nox TV and our Facebook Holy Kingdom TV
okay
next level ni
wadwo ni nyina no oni nyina no obe tete no ye mfa video na ye mra sisi a ye hwe de esi KOFI Adoma and for the video ya ma ensisi a because ono na wo so fuchira bosom ho no mo a oye sa ensam mu hwemu a ode abre enti ye nyoy ni ye hwe video no sisi a na okay me say mo ready a na fi ni ekọ na ya hwe se de ho no esi eti ba de ye guzo a enu ye gum
now I was talking about KOFI Akpalu statement adekoto ni Facebook
KOFI Akpalu yes
Facebook war what congratulations to His Excellency
is it not too early
Dankwa Akufo-Addo
is it not too early
it is far too early he is also a contestant in the race he must know better and he must be more responsible than what he is doing. It is not right to say congratulations to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for winning then this thing. It is not right. It is not right.
No worry.
It is disgraceful. KOFI is my friend. He's a very good friend of mine. But about his approach to presidential thing there, he's a useless guy. Trust me. About this presidential move near there. I mean, now turn a gum power. How many times having to and now your rally waha and I'm executive waha. Guma Roman and say he is a third force. He's recording figures. He It's recording figures.
Okay. Mesamo, gentlemen, got a chima in Rassia, Mesamo, Mommy got it.
Coming.
What a chima idea. BBI, okay.
So, the chima
clarify we say etu ato amanipa mienu awu
enye se etu ato ama nipa mienu no me pa to mi tini nyina ha nka en confirm so mo na mom se de me di mani mienu amene
pictures here when NU TV and Facebook page e tachima ya na
me ba to video na motion ya man for budget so no Techiman South bonon champion anymore
okay
na man for do a wo budget so sa na sa do na card na isiniya and declare na say na pension wo but me be
champion municipal assembly ni nche ho no
municipal assembly ni nche ho a bonon champion mo no mo de ye regional coalition center e wa ta no mo ye Techiman South so de no
I see.
Aha, Kwame, next year, the first time the apple for the Timahan and Corruption. Family, you know, when I mean, woman, it's okay, almost all right. And my the back to ambulance, and I didn't call back to private car, and I didn't see one. And I know I see a Java Nippon not in not Tima almost police.
As I told free.
Almost straight bullet. After Bata no na NDC for supporters no. So it's na bron champion ni mo no wani ehwe kwan ni mu a. Na wo mo we nifa. Ana na NPP so ti kai for no be some by no mo emne military soldiers no. After ho ni da be. But let the panic talk. Etina ama mo so say after ya wo mo ye do mo sa se mo afi. Enti this declare na who be of ID.
Is declare we?
Well, declare.
Edi ama hwan parliamentary ni presidential no.
The team and the encollective open the declare.
Okay.
Parliamentary ni aye ana askata. If me who ni be I say oko coalition center on but it will be a game.
Say me who declaration afa. Vote ni to say.
Say me to Honorable Martin Mensa Quarter, Deputy Minister for Regional Reorganization and Development, Regional Muma MPP, on 49,682, 49,682, 682, and Christopher Bayre, on 49,000, 49,205. Only in corporate and the outcome by no rejected the day is yet to me amoso or the way to ja or iraye. It's not a year run for your life. It's a yes, but not a mobile should not move. It's yes, a job for so just no kind of a whole body police want to say a run. It's where's over you for our conversion. It's me GR is one and the 27 kata. And the guy,
the results are there, mommy. Not just say very tight. Martina James are calling a win here for the NPP, but the people of Metiasi and say, Enra report by na nature say, NDC are taking over Citro. Press conference at NDCA, our headquarters, and clearly. Much seats are no more. Techiman North, Techiman South.
No correct. Now the question is, and I'm not making kind of the DA dances and now a NDC so for bay and a a comfortable one. It's not Chroma and the DIU and the NPP officer, no matter to be anywhere. NDC office, because one of German. That's not automatically, you know. na almost kind of do baby no na presiding officer the almost pink sheet no kofi entina omunya na omode akoleti eti delay nyema kakra eno na my and this is for a press conference almost say about 11 or 15 police centers no omu pink sheet no this is for who no pink sheet no entina ama omu ntimi and declare entina ama baby abegina no NPP for na isi person okoje no the shame no yo the condition so a NPP fa ho akọ tina NDC so mo ntia afie eti e baby a electoral commission konya pieces na no no o say who free e na say the ode be ka ho a what me gina so declare and not deal more is even a non pay nyina no na the beer NDC na koma NDC anto say we see ya e ma adere dami adisi akwa ama NPP.
Okay, nti natural say enro ade de na yankenkan yenwe bi tablet nwe na NDC are taking a giant lead.
Yes.
And enema sasa abese Martin Ajemensa kosa but Martin NDC vonso omon sign
that dey no promise na ka so omon sign say omu ne say chinchi omon sa de ahebo ase we na omu taking lead na we who pinch and we have ya yen kwaje NPP for the enye isi some kind of from ama omu confidence in the EC no at all soon. That's the reason why I almost sign. But if me the when you declare we at the amount
that is the results are echo region.
Yes.
And yes. Free regional about national.
Sanity.
Ko? Sanity. This is a chrono to sign which now when I'm yaw. I ain't feeling anymore. Traffic light here away. What you more two and need to share heading. Okay. Enti me dan say Messi aba actually na my member studios Tachiman report the few aba no timi o dey hear the Martin Ajemensa cause of the NPP has been declared winner.
And that's me catch you.
Wa winning ho NDC for say omo ntiase sisi a make say you know tu ato ebi aka posini ebi aka ni mienu bi ene ade ni nyina issues e ho domi kwabenya tension enya sem Eugene say apomu ye Ejiram fantastic Eugene ade na cause of domi kwabenya
mama no say na domi kwabenya constituency ya da na jo e ma de chesabre one ka abanno baby akwakodru wontene the Ghana Armed Forces or more asem and any damn first time who say soldier near for before that's what me control no e bin see dam the kwaba ya and say you know I prepared I was them obaba abano na ye hu nipa wanwene any nipa walusi na nipa bia wo mo ewo NDC afa e no mo e kire mo say wo mo e sedan tiasa enti you know also mo bo abano yenko kan na for 1 2 3 346 police centers yes anko kan bi and no na yenyan MPP so say one entiase say e wo yes anko kan aba na just say mo pese yes and da bi enti ekoye entokwa wo soldier for na police for ebe mu oba ye ebe pata ye na ade anu ekoye dia ma ne kosi say supporters na kasa na kopese omo edi one asem edi eba asoja for no ankasa esom nanso no bonu bi attention na ano eden na wobra de no e koso no honorable lawyer adwasafo ankasa tumi eba na yeni kan entie wo ni ene esiye ewo eha Nana Dubin, and I watch more the Koso, Topa, Person. I was say a share. MPP.
Okay, Cecilia, hot to say. Cecilia, hot to say.
I want to lawyer. I just have one case Abaha. Now, Waber, Jobro, Abba, our buyer, no, Mr. Walker, say, yeah, doing what you watching ye. And I pray. And then it's somewhere a more and say, or buy it. Jim say, then now, Peso Moye. Will be our air come up, Mammy buy and that's a papa patayanum. It's not for Bob Brasman, MPP for Eddie, honorable lawyer. I just have for no, at chief, said the bay or bet me up on the car now. And this is for Coco Jinamo. Ah, acquire Fepa. Yes, Uncle James almost.
All right then, okay. So for Chabosum Honso, Kum Chacha, Eko Kopie ho. Say a can say the Tibian Academy Panabuano Crass and Kunima and Cobano of a sketch in the bottom. And Tibi and Sabia Sofo, Kum Chacha Soko one and half a way to Medicabana Wabe, and Wabi Sakan and so Edia. But the Yameni Dana says, Siameno Casadia, Ewo Domi, Quabia, Honorable Ajwa Safo, ne constituency no Asumdwe, Etimi, Abba, and so a ho. Chairman. I think so far so very good.
Yeah, so far so very good. The last one I buy as the issue of the Chiman. I see two ama about nipa mienum. Say almost film on a film it could not be confirmed. Not just say it is one of these violent attacks in Libya where politics when I hear them many we must do away with this. But it tells you also say there's something wrong by way of the senior musi equality results and arriving at the final
and referee no ejigo ojigo no we no omo call unso mu we a omo ye post match no omo tro report no report no ka say go no ogie no enye go but so anyi go a na life in danger enti no ochi go no now but still
this one can't
say na ogina ho no say etutu no and nanti ogina na 20 me ba won
they be now here say bebo to and then don't declare it then say who declare na say who benya asem na e bebo to kun dia then don't declare it because now you think say who throw you are declaring it with force.
Why declare we all say me over nanto over tumiko over tuo why declare we
senior what kai tafo pankro tama na yen team
yeah
honorable akoto
or say
consequences tama
akoto say yeah
na just contest no the general elections no it happened officer no ha e throw them back from left center right from zongo hotin tent nya peja akoto say we ya
from Uja Apepeng.
Where declare you?
I have not
said or waste go fly. Sure.
No, for me, it clearly tells you that something fundamentally is wrong.
But no, there's no security. The security is not proper.
These are the same security people who shot. It was the police who shot.
Well, the point is that
and reporter Nick Catchams in his report said it was I'm saying stray bullet or something. How can it be? That language, we must stop it. It gives the police a leeway when they fire wrongly and they know they have done the wrong thing. They say stray bullet. To fire a gun at the training, you are taught how to shoot to maim, shoot to kill, shoot to disperse, and all that. Now, so what to tell man? What's stray bullet? Stray bullet must be in the air. It must be in the air. Let's stop defending them when they are wrong.
After the elections, you recorded 20 incidents. It's what about right after the elections, and now you're 34 now, and now you're 54. Now, could I also say, Omar recorded 204, and senior Maya say, one share nose mask, COVID-19 protocols, when this week in Akrano, account say. What they Bakunya esi what touchman eka ho sese ya dia let's just say acquire 51
violent
55 violent ones
okay.
55
okay
it's fatu tim 2020 say bia meka ho de na say 2020 about no wie no na eniama akoso ye basabasa ye no 55 1992 you recorded 609 incidents across the country. 1992 you recorded 609 violent incidents across the
report minister could fund the reporter na your bono a mobile phone near the so a can
just acquire 56
I just say call a electoral officer no so no more a video then they say I now video no more finish so about no more so yeah
90 so I don't know who I will hear no video no and I will share those of you on TV and Facebook no you would see Gum Otria agent the pink sheet no ekwa na Gum atua sikano ebi ede amount say ono an gina ho mebo ono a
I said first one on one the try
and where first one
first one no ani because then I say o de pink sheet e ba no abaji usika o de pink sheet ba no abaji usika enti no na omo one but so Kofi Adoma was be and no bet me this was after his report or before his report.
We emna okoye na we your friend say omo mo call agent for cafe ontua bibia ma omo na sorry no so ka say party no pa ni for so ka say ya bibia ma omo no nti sa omo video no a timer now we if one the try agent for na
and the video the first one
yes.
Wait, this one was before
yes
yes
and then the say tell the say one can say agent na some kind na institute because
also promise we so betua 200
yes 200 Ghana cedis now mo buy no so buy no 40 cedis 40 so for mo dey here ono ankasa pie all the time another day no cost utie women organizer na all the time another day no cost no na so jabosem pie no ka kire omo say omo it is not true. The fact is omo agreed 200 Ghana cedis per person and the 100 days we know e buy and am bi no mo amfa omo pink sheet no anko
and they also confirmed say they were not dealing with Sofo Chabosom directly.
Yes,
they did through his agent.
Yes,
be Sofo from center for be on the honmokra omo so for they did through them and tina just say Sofo any agent no is different communicating agent and the party the people who went to the observation and so had a different conversation altogether.
Yeah, share the composure and then the comportment of the various political parties, the flag bearers, the NDC, the MPP over the years. Ayana, Osha, your flag bearers, of the various political parties for general elections. No, over the years, any flag bearer, in fact, one misconducting. They have a very good composure. They comport themselves. Senior.
Time ben I can answer me. Be 1 week now because here elections.
Elections na cost no day na nkasa ye to aba no.
Particular day no.
Particular day no e ba ko se be bo no. Na mu nche da anye wo made no.
They are tired.
They are
tired. O ma bra ankasa.
Oh, okay.
So wo share senior campaign this year campaign ACA as late as Saturday in Accra no na presidential candidates ni na no a vigorous campaign. Nanado be we need your former president Mahama na o stream out him say oye campaign din this year campaign has been issues based, one-on-one, more people centered. Utimu say this year campaign no enya tem didie kese bia kasatwetwe no na ewo fom kyereme ne ewaye ne ewobeye ene ne ani da so a wodi magana for say me bam ya na se menya kwanya meye enoa na omoka wasma but now hwe omo schedules na of region ha no call region ha because of the COVID protocol tinzi ama wuntimi nya the big the kind of crowd that first not rallies big ones. But all the same, latter days, ultimately now more rallies on one protocols, no COVID protocols, no Obian Fan Yajman, they call so Bantama, they call so other places in say presidential candidates, and then they dominate any MPs in Iran, Obiabo mass, but Ocean Yamfan Yajman, so they are tied. This year campaign no echo ye obi a kire near what wetimi aye adiama Ghana but you know we feel say
president re-elect
me answer say
MPP headquarters ye ko ho ya benefo ko ho
yeah
na okoye no images videos or there and omo stage stage no omo we omo dey so another decorations near your wine or no
president elect
yes
president re-elect or president elect
I'm not sure no re-elect
yes okay
Nana Ado His Excellency Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo but I'm saying nipa so far na yatefi among all the flag bearers Kofi Akpalu on his social media who is congratulating he wrote congratulations Nana His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo for winning.
If I just say Kofi Akpalu,
that one
you know almost I'm from tourist
on his part when
Kofi say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo congratulating but just say one major to screen is on my but is it not too early?
And too early.
Can it be said you are collating the result?
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apart from the New Patriotic Party and the NDC, the next person third person was sophisticated coalition center, Kofi Akpalu.
Really?
Yes. Kofi had about
he doesn't have voters. He has equipment in his house.
That I don't know.
No,
he should be going for supporters. He's having equipment.
What's the problem? Also, Kasa, he's winning this year's election. You were here.
Oh, Niso no Kanakwa.
The man was serious as winning the election.
We know.
And now they catch him say over 5,000 police stations. So zero.
No, but
congratulations to His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo
for his
re-election as President of the Republic of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo for his re-election as President of the Republic of Ghana. Where are you, Kofi? Debbie and Pacho, I am reading.
Stated.
Munya botray. I don't know better much what to say? This is coming from Percival Kofi Akpalu.
At the screen also.
Or say, or show you nipa 5 pen I comment.
Yeah, screenshot this but this and the baby are commenting.
Maybe that way na make color. Yeah.
Na dia.
What's say
page no dia. Account.
We can even verify to that one to is a point. Social media there is
Obi to create.
But anyway, sister Bio Kumas or Chairman friend Agnes.
Okay.
Or the question back upon about say, are you guys having some special anointing on your heads?
Why?
Nebisa say why? I see as Obi true share.
The women that meeting when you're shining.
Debbie, who
Nazam meeting yes. Who But they be how? That's me. I'm Utimu Shanu. I say. Oh, there be say.
Implication of what Kofi Paluaye. Is there any other secret implication?
Oh, media.
Okay.
Let me do just a minute of it. For me, as for security implications, no, I don't think. But I think, say, as a contestant in the race and somebody who must go to the tenet of the rules of the game, electoral rules of the game. IPAC meetings near there, you are represented or you go yourself. Meetings be easy electoral, easy parties be piano. Utimu be.
Presidential now. I want to say a coin. You had a man measure about test and ya, on your 54,000 votes. Now, not in Kunim or Hodier. Now, so to me, and 54,000. No, when you're 53,352. Let's say a map for Tuma. Across social woman to Manana. And no, JDM the question you 31,021 31021 31021 31,021. And so I'm not sure. Not unless you any big chair, the parliamentary candidate, I have thrown Shilla, I affirm Salom. Introduction, no. They are talking me and say, I am Reverend Christian Quabra Andrews. Ghana Union Movement, boom, I fear Gemini. Now, I'm going to say, parties and kept 19 now, Akano. What come in the woman, boom, papa, when you're 623. And so I can do about an empire. I will come back to seat. I will do my CPP. When you're put on
Ablekuma North and run and opinion na
transparency, integrity and fairness are the yardstick by which it conducted the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections. As such, to ensure that the declared presidential in their numbers to vote on 7th December 2020 and reminds the public that it remains the only legally dated body that can declare presidential and parliamentary election results in Ghana Electoral Commission.
I said don't get can say at 5 p.m. no cry no sure say to me. Abaso until the say and then so one here nantem. Nenso yenna. Senior,
say 5 now man for doubt. I mean, people, including even the flag bearer of the NDC, John Dramani.
No, kind. I don't know one train in India. Want to be declared.
On your time, or it to be communicated
shortly. Later. Shortly.
It can be any time. It can even be tomorrow morning. I mean, it can be my time.
That reminds me around 2000. Honey, Dr. Kodua Farijan, I say, strong. Nam Hossad. Oh, so baby, so close, baby. Nam Hossad, not 7, but not 8 hours. I've almost 11:30 no be at that. I want to add so. And about the bed 10 now. Okay.
Yes, 2000.
But not 3 days later.
On the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Yeah, the electoral.
I'm not doing 10 now. As you could have
from home.
I, as a chairman of the Electoral Commission, the results are in. We have collated everything, and the next few hours ahead of us, we will declare. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. No, sorry. Thank you very much. No, 12 a.m. no asaba. The collation centers.
Anyway, position in the do. Sabre no na Ghana nyina wi asi anyone ho.
Let's say the whole Ghana you sabre na question James.
Take the time
guys. I'm going to tell you.
Because I was at my press conference betray.
Senior
what was that? Minim ni aka chiri entia omo kire say unse woman chip here now you're raising tensions and doubts and all that unse to omaka say within 24 hours now ombetimi a declare result I mean isusu say omo kan se bi o ye nema ya tutu de ibetimi e de be 24 hours kra e be ebetimi ahihye ehunde maye
if it goes as planned
but eno nche say e fix say chinchancha within that 24 hours no as I say because we can say oh baby bi wo ha ensuo wo the boat akosi so baby bi wo ha kwan no kra no wo the bicycle any motors akoko na no a ensuo to ye eno e delay eno be ye ne enya de a wo tumi say obetumi stop ensuo no say boat no and spark ya obey ne den motor no ehwase a obey ne den enti untiming ma ho time say 24 hours na kaza chinchancha say me declare na emra bia ni ho a e ban de wo say chinchancha 24 hours no as I say obana be declare results enti na me say sa announcement was too ambitious now it wasn't all that necessary you know
and this one coming is needless
wait
it's needless
where be it raises tension more because of who so ya when they share first time and at the end no omugina so a omo dey share sa time no okay and at the end and asia say ke be na ka communicate catch us be o
to Angel TV just right now Obo TV is on now on the crowd you say so from pre-election discussions ni nyina no dem bia ne dem e be sin ne afi na
T. Won't find have a family.
Holy Kingdom for so
Holy Kingdom for
I'm Italy.
Look at the head sizes we have here.
I'm 40.
I didn't my jacka. What can be a D man carry?
But still,
sister or no take Kumasia. Okay, can't answer no. I mean, person reply no. Mijaya. What person or Sunday sister? Oh no, who need that? Sister, who need
it? Get it in here.
What who need that? Oh no,
what would have crowd by but get it in there?
What dear?
Hey, get it in there.
Well, you need you. What about mesh? What shall we wait? It's
on one castle mutisu. As I'm with t-shirts and the most yet sumu. As a
I'm about moments today, not some kind of idea. You some referring there. As a who near what I say, absolutely. I do. Hey,
Kuma North, right?
Yes, sir.
So say a per figures neighbor no a coalition center minimum some kind of fraud. Yeah.
Why not winning?
MPP and winning. Sheila Battels in your 54,544. And share resource na chese or a popular chain and out dan kwa Akufo-Addo.
Yeah.
Our constituency
more.
Tinananya 53,530.
So it's 54 against 53.
Yes, 54 against 53. Okay. And NDC parliamentary candidate in year 29,704 by John Dramani Mahama. A popular chain a candidate so only 31,021.
Okay.
And a Gumia 623.
But overall, not just say MPP candidate, a popular than Nanado.
Yeah.
Nanado is also popular than John Mahama. John Mahama is also popular than the parliamentary candidate. In that order, sanity. Oh, okay.
Kwabe East, Afena. Finally. You certified.
To my resource near.
Na yenje a resource no and so
I want them interest to hope our captain will be a
young one. I want a yard for my catcher say yen meow.
Yes, yen meow.
Osman Bukari to Asumame.
Hello.
Yes, Osman Twaso.
Yes,
Meton Kapa Twaso.
Yo, Captain Medasiki. Ajabo Sabri, Ajabit, and Abattoir Commission for or more a year, Abattoir is Abattoir Pensia so. Omode a year Abattoir who's in so every Mesa Aka. na upa eye asante mantemu a eye abato mpeso e wa ha ba ko ya na etoda ani e wo ha pa eye kwabre apoye abato mpeso aso eye kwabre east constituency ni na se ebedi e beto aba awie no obanya na ticket a free eye sa abato mpeso aso eba no aya na ano de pa enu timi pa dodo na wo ma ta di ya omo hwe de e be fi mu e de abeba tabre mi saka eye resource ni na e wa ha ya me pese me de etuya ma atefo omo tie APN aso ate etie na de wo mi ma mi sha free eye presidential resource no ta oba kwabri is what was so e wa asante mantemi ha presidential resource no NPP na 86,437 NPP presidential resource 86,437 representing 77.41%.
Also representing Sanyabo Trenka Kakra Osman. Representing saying
presidential resource no NPP 86,437 representing 77.41%.
Okay, 77.4%.
I say NPC 24,692 representing Francisca Oti Elementary 10,591.
Okay, now mami gum di ano nako.
Eno kwa die. Do baby no one who say nko ye ntia na one ankasa.
Gum presidential and parliamentary. Gum presidential.
Gum presidential. Ona 401. 401.
All right.
Representing 0.36%.
All right.
Now, Captain Mincha, Kwano, Misaka, Honorable Francisca, or Tim Mensa, I will maintain her. The person in the bedroom, Komoka, them to actually AB and Anna Muke Angel TV. That's the Honorable, if I know Tinka. Let us saw Yabema. Honorable, Saturday, what you could name ya, Tosu, you know how they call a Mercedes. See, I could now a month on our quadrille is about to impetu so. Every bra a year and about to only she checks so the things that a year issue official a year ura kwaku being here who at the other 2 years what you couldn't know. Oh no, what aroma a year about to saying and not to you. Made us say, Massa Quenya so Namachia with Tiffany. And the question name, who said Bibia Kosokama. Like I said, it's 2016, and 1992, because I win election of one of the most peaceful. Bibia Kosokama, easy for no more again. COVID-19 protocol, so more than Juma. And I would say so far, so good. The only challenge I near one is polling stations, no. We have 281. And the coalition took a lot of time. Over time, I share a coalition say at the EC's office, EC Coalition Center. It's somewhere around 9 o'clock. And then a ball somewhere between 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock to 4. And I EC, it declare presidential and parliamentary, And there was a whole lot of stress and waiting that long for the result. Oh, madam, my minister we kakra so hwe eye efien nan a ekem 2016 aba wunya ye no percentage na ye 81.77%. Me say 83.9%. So Africa wada Roma ubam peswe so ene ni do no so na e kan fo say what adwude e ba say na so asa me da say me gidi say where election trend kwabe yenya an independent candidate Meka say he was once an MPP member obi or party nimbi dia we personally affiliated to him into such people difficult say be to your side. There are some people almost one on the side that we're able to bring them
alongside. He has been in the constituency, make us say into contesting such person wasn't a small matter. But in Yakupanaruma, I would say when it comes to the voter, increase the number of votes. Previously, 71,000. This time, that's for the parliamentary. But when it comes to this year, parliamentary, 77,000. Presidential, so we had 71,000 as well. This time around, 86,000 and over. And I believe that the challenge I was she votes because they up which affected our percentage. But when it comes to vote wise, because we increase our vote and the figures are in your hand.
Only an improvement. A better clear about a challenge at the amount. And fancy and so a wobble more days. See, I 1 million in pregnant suite. That day and a public is about 1 person for and share animal and Naya at the enemy.
We give you a crab break, your major challenge, make us say, will be a can and your road, especially with our engagement with the people, no. Even though some of the things I almost expect to say, and those are some of the things we'll be working on going forward.
All right, Abukari, my end was enough, and thank you so much then. Senior,
yes, sir.
Quadri East, votes no ankasa in popular votes, of course. So, in terms of percentage, you know.
I'm just adding me to say I want for social media. Ghana, your popular votes and electoral votes. Yeah, votes, your votes. Your votes, general vote. Don't say US for the year. More popular votes and more electoral votes. By the vote is a vote.
Okay.
And the end, votes. Okay, trust me.
And looking at the percentage, you know, as at this time, no, even though the votes went up a little. But from Kakazi, because of the independent candidate who 10,000.
10,000.
591.
But a nuclear NDC appreciate Kakra Ewo. Because all the
22,695.
All the 10,000 no crown. Ebeka 77,635 now. There is a still ano 86,000 na nanado enyaye no nanado 6,437 so what the independent candidate no de no ebeka ne MP no enyaye kra na sila no enru ebro enru nanado ye no awofom. So you mean that be 2,000 bi esan beka President Mahama de no ntino omantimi answer because day in and day out, now I'm for a complaint about road network. And these are some major and important roads. Now, so come to me, echo honkakra, kebet me abo mopai. So share MPP campaign and no more and I center on free senior high school, one district, one factory, any sanema. Inti hardcore infrastructure development be a bit more. Motakela, Kumasi road networks are utim say it me akona nim kakra. But identifiable places bit is Sakwapi is one there. In fact, now kwano enja idea na omudi bo rabo amsewa omudi bo na chipa ye. Later around October ho and it is say yedama contract and then as for esana na nipa no na adwe no so why na adwe no why na adwe wie nti onim se bia elections grantina washada edi ama contractor gatters nominee as for. I think moving forward they need to check the constituency na complacency no etimi eba for more normally yana pesu say MP no na why kwenya opposition bia wo kodi our parliament enti yana executives no wo say na wanchi kakra ewo ebia executives any MP enter. If they are all united, that's a common year. Commit me, I appreciate it because over here near another Enyaye as against near MP Enyaye, even though there's an independent candidate that. Still, I'm not him say a Jumano Bebre or ha, a two sneak a crack, or Quabri or Captain.
Chairman, could you Quabri them say near Kwame Akano? Person may DBB crab account. In fact,
anymore
he knows the constituency more than I do.
Yeah,
I know the constituency more than I do. I can't sit here and pretend say I have any authority in that particular constituency. But all in all, so Utienia, Mamesewa, Akayana, Francisco Tinkana, it confirms what Kwame is saying about their road network. As I say, as a sitting MP, no cry Jitumu, Precope say, oh yeah, me what has an MP no me dadine ba kwa a woman timupano a aquine. Yeah. Na thank God so when ya another opportunity to go back to Parliament in the idea. When the declaration is done and the confirmation is made who is the next president for the next 4 years, if it becomes Nana Dankwa Kufado with the MPP in the idea, then of course Owajumaye. Yeah. On fan to the team so Owajumaye pa. Now on here Kwambe Faswa. Say lobbying, say den, obeti
71,757.
Ekoso ewo constituency some waging a very big campaign against her now. That's still out to me. It's silly true with the difference of about 60,000 thereabout. There's a still over the goodwill of the people. And but it's good so on work knowledge say there are problems and challenges in the constituency. I will to one more. Acquire yeka wasami. Manya information say kwani bebre o ha o ma award contract no. Now some more award contract na contractor no so kwa no name mobilization and any wonti say contractor no what the man say ska ensheda any ni nsemu a ya na tima ekwan no e delay kakra. But I'm sure say okona nim no obetimi and you know, in addition to the acquaintance, so on one kind the issue of young people, youth, a work constituency anymore. Ni a juma be a constituency. You can't mention it among the constituencies. A certain kind of industries, and I say be a titis and a company employ big people. It's unfortunate the kind of society we have. No, you can't say unemployment. We have a lot of unskilled people in the system. So when you make a qualification, when it be school, which means she has to look at vocational technical stuff training for the people in that constituency. Me say and also count a quano a beboa na mebuna wo hono so tinye bibi ye no so nam MP training, those things, maybe a soft low training be crying. We can recommend for her. Now, what's me? I think so
are there. Let some votes about 15,000.
Yeah.
To his previous one, 2016. 2016, another had 1,112, and this year 86,400.
But yeah. Imam Yemfi say voter numbers also increase, you know, as against 2016. Say you should, you know, that figure ebeka home because of the population growth and the first time voters in Tiama figures be ebeka home. But in all that, I'm say yes, I commend the president and the founder of NG Group, Dr. Kukwati, also need influence pa eka and ema mamesawa utimi inya abana wanya no wa onim say yes sacred dey never so any free enti never pa ehwe ema sebio aningwa say ema the chrome ankasa nti ono so de ho jima mete say nema no bi ekoso a utimi si for so ono ankasa ho no oto na ba sene na oba ye ka no we dey ya e di mo oto da and then the banner over Huntina Otto and the Chama the banner grant no akwato aye yes say
for the sake of the records for records sake I be no bi kra enim
on the constituency mu no free
on no free on to na aba de nyina
na say na oba ye kan seka
Oh, say on no some of
say the vote ewo Ashanti regional me sure say nko waka koto ama.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ka obaka koto ama na. Enti no ene de enya ade a wodi si onu kwa say o prepare ho se bia next year bia no obetima transfer the vote no e de akọ. Omunya abaka koto next 4 years on condition say onu be na dwen say okobiem.
Okay.
That's another thing. That's a condition. Say okobiem dia.
Some company can say Koko football unia wo mu a wo ye den pass.
Yeah, no dey hu here. Eno dey because you take ballot paper no e dey maw. Now he say oda ho. Now so okotima amani bafra. Okra no nsa no kra be sheki. Ne wo han say o dey tim nanim. Nti eno dey. Ne sa no. Ye bada ase why abon de hu say o hwe ne age. Now hwe ba bia o free buy a all of a sudden. Wo wura politics oya onye obi a me metima kase bi akwada mo na mo ntimi kase bi a oya akwada
metima kase oya akwada
ana ntimi kase ma me sawa akwada
na ne nyina ne se bibia wie ya ntiase ayi adwuma no nso so oba ne se NPP presidential candidate another Akufo Addo no enya 65,321 65,321 NDC JDM enya 34,836 NDC JDM enya 34,806 na ni padodo a eto about presidential side of
what they call parliamentary so parliamentary no so parliament parliament parliamentary no yeah fa me no dey kind no NPP Dr. Kisi Adomako Dixon yeah 66,317 66,317 NDC JDM enya NDC Emmanuel Adote enya 33,781 NDC parliamentary candidate Emmanuel Adote Alote enya 33,781 Wotumia yede selector commission mame MPP parliamentary candidate no dey no say
presidential candidate no but anyway
parliamentary candidate NPP anya sotium
parliamentary candidate anya sotium
yeah MPP
Emmanuel Adote Alote anya 33,781
I am talking about the NEP
33,781
and NDC since where
NPP 66317 66317
all right okay
parliamentary candidate my NPP anya sotium Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi.
all right in the Japan that's it. It's a Japan free anya sotium and a day aba information me receive says electoral commission say collation centers ni na no and to make sure say when ya 95% and above no obetwen
they still have not indicated it.
They still have not indicated it. But we are waiting for 95.
Give us something. You put something for us to chew on. Whilst we are chewing on, you say, chew on this one and wait. Now I'm going to add you the next one. You have not given us anything. You say, wait.
Chairman,
wait.
She is supposed to declare. She can't declare with some. She would have to declare with all.
No, we understand. But in communication too, in order not to breed tension and all that, and they can say, oh, we say, Ubenya 95, Ewa. Now, Ubenya 95, I never declare. Says, yeah, no, 89,
or 84,
me change 16. Me say, and no be atas here. Near Akakrano, ye chain Kitampo, ye chain, Joro, ye chain we. I know you are talking about transparency here. So if it's transparent, I don't know what you mean. Can't say niaka in the enkai any. I know.
According to a tune, why say ABA? A long journey bus driver. You two coin fee Accra at the Kokuma. What's na bus? What's the aeroplane? You catch now. We are flying from Kotoka to Heathrow. We are spending 6 hours. We may stop over here for 30 minutes. After that, we'll go to here, and here.
We're doing this so someone else have.
Thank you. Sea level. You're showing now. Now, what's that? Aeroplane. We hope to land in Heathrow in 6 hours' time. Thank you. No, give us something more. Why are we getting there in 6 hours' time? When I know under normal circumstance, we get there in 4 hours. Oh.
Swimming pool.
At the baby could and I call land. They say it will be a land.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has written something. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for voting for change and giving the NDC a working majority in the next parliament.
That is a JD.
Thank you, Ghana.
John Dramani Mahama's reaction on his Facebook account. Is that the declaration? No. Kwame, is that a declaration?
As a presidential candidate, you need to give hope to people who have voted for you. At least, share figures are almost ewa. Figures are NDC ewa. It gives him hope. Say, okay, say the chairman of the party, Eka, say, it's only one officer per independent declare the presidential elections. Yeah. So they're very cautious talking about the presidential elections. And they are waiting for the chair of the Electoral Commission. But the parliamentary season in there, they declare our coalition centers. And we appreciate it. So I had a number of constituencies in this year's elections far ahead of 2016. And in that score, I can say, thank you so much for having that, reposing that confidence in me and voting for our people. Okay. But the change that yes, they have changed in parliament. At least they have added something onto their Caesar. So that's a change. But as statements are,
but it's pregnant with meanings.
Exactly. Plain meanings. And you can interpret it to mean anything. But I think it's a very perfect message or the other.
I had to know power when it comes to elections.
Amen. I had to try me.
This is how better I can
make charging.
Because I know. What do you mean?
Mr. Wimpa,
so person will charge you. I always a person to Toma Obi. No, the Pacron Chen.
Sanka Band say an anchor, yeah.
Yes, son. Trawa.
Mentaya.
Flippo. Flippo, flopping.
Yeah, flip me, pa.
Maybe a shenanigan.
You are a shenanigan.
Yeah, flip.
No, it's a flop.
Shenanigan.
So you have shenanigantly flip-flopped us.
But the meaning of shenanigan is away. And let's move on.
MPP for you on podium, no. Wama training president elect.
Yes. Re-elect. I'm re-elect.
I am reliably informed that His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will be moving from wherever he is and will be heading to the headquarters of the new patriotic party.
Any moment from now?
Any moment from now. From wherever he is.
Okay. To do what?
We don't know.
I've got the party office. But of course, we know how the preparation has been like earlier today, before he's going there. And Nanaya Brefo was there, and now Ocha prepare. But Nanaya bet me additional information as to when or no call honomono and Niamani idea air course or and what people are saying near there that will give credence or give us a fair idea. Then another cast or call party headquarters by this time the reason why he will be moving there. And when
you be what's my name?
When you be a day.
Oh, me do your gali.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to never for now.
I'm not paying me and say, watch it. You be in the debium.
I ain't not or per watch if it's a no be do ye.
I don't know. I'm going to buy.
Watch is very fine.
Oh, Julu.
So to watch with the
baby.
I'm baby. And
about Kumisu extra. Oh,
extra. I know Yana. And the Banajo.
Extra. Oh,
Monfan base.
Me know.
Oh, that was Hana
above on
Quabo. W.
That's only for phone.
Onyankwabofu.
That's only for
extra.
Above on the Aneton.
Honey, made you watch it.
For Fronia Crantian. And any cheer.
Now, oh, push it let the catch and say, oh, dear, you pay any diano. Mamma number Nanka, main friend. Captain Smart, I can't say them yet. And I don't Captain.
Now, who did was
above special.
It was a man I do. I'm so many another. Also, I can tell him send I say, it's a woman. You don't be mobia. I'm so more man about concert. That's right. It's MPP at
as you got you know, me call that podium. As Kofi was saying, say podium no has been there, but the change with the podium. Let's say me could draw. Hold on. Now, the president. Ne mo kan say the yegina ho kasa no
podium
medase mo correct one
when yegina so no eye podium
and the yegina so
yegina puppet
podium same okay ntina eno na is omudi abesi ho na afei wo mabodua na wo mo ase from the facts of my days that one more year baby na chi na I'm sure some the banner
banner I'm the boss that
correct
the banner boss
I'm the triaso
dear me who ya try ho ye re-elect as I explained and after your commenting we na me ben one more na you na be some say anawe the president obeba ha na na si isi bekasa enyumre nonum om say an okasa wi a onu so bekasa 5:30
ntine say easy
and I'm say then am part wo say accept a friend say mo kan say acceptance speech
no
thank you speech
Jerry
I have one speech
say the electoral commission is going to declare, and then after declaring they will have a victory speech. A victory speech.
Okay.
A victory speech.
That's that's all I know.
Yeah.
The minimum one.
Yeah. Didn't just say.
But what to share there?
Not just say MP on to share that.
Okay. What's the time?
Breno.
It's because about 5:30.
Yes.
Until what's the Breno? I said that when I was doing my way. Say made me who re-elect and I.
And so operation no awie Samson honorable as the report that no one ye
until we're retaining the seat
as Samson ahi retaining the seat of the parliament and kabemi yakakra because of his voice. I love his voice honestly. Honestly, you see in politics
but the voice has changed a bit too. Akom kakra asesa kakra
there be on say
so voice no
Debut. Oh,
so voice is yes, I'll be to try my baby.
And now what I say. First in the voice into saying.
Oh no, I know.
Debbie,
trouble. So trouble. And yes, so trouble.
And before so trouble. It's strong be mo. Toyano, says what Kasa saying.
Change aba.
Change. I was just saying. And I was
Yo, Minia.
Abozi.
I guess and then non do ebo power man ebia sabe edi kre avance na esi ekoye. Nye dika presidential. Na de dika ni padura na awaso mu ti eto aba. Ewo mensi mu nyina no. Wono aye take 3,205. 33205. There was 78 police stations in Bodi district. Now, making na emo na minye ni tiesi ano. Yes, a presidential NPP. One more 12,285 NPP. 12,285 presidential NDC. One more 15,423. 15,423. Boom. One more 181 good presidential. Presidential CPP.
Yanko parliamentary.
Parliamentary. NPP. One more 11,073. 11,073. And also so NDC. Only for some people, one now every amount one also 13,621. Parliamentary NDC 13,621. PNC. All right.
Abozi.
Yo, Minia.
Ani nyamentra.
Yo, also yadamase.
Ni nyamentra. Swame so afena swame. Constituency dear no eyi niti ewo ho. Total voters are ewo swame. 93,043 voters. One nipa to about hono no. Omuye no. MPP enya 65,733. 65,733. And NDC enya 12,534. 12,534. Egum. Onya 212. 212. So another Dankwa Kufado, Swami constituency 65,733. John Dramani Mahama 12,530.
Oh, parliamentary no.
Parliamentary.
Yeah.
One na ebeye nwanwa pa no. NPP Yan Papa say Chairman Sabunsu Jina name no 95. NDC 9,312.
Okay, independent. No, there's an independent.
Independent niya 11,217.
217.
217.
Shaka.
Ba Shaka.
Yeah. Okay. 57,095. 11,217. Let's see. Wait, 2,8, 6. Let's just say. Okay. There's a honorable chairman Sabonsudia. You know, a sote kakra.
One Bashaka.
Bashaka is independent candidate.
Unim no.
Say minimum no.
I was saying, you know.
Oh yeah.
Na minimum. Oh, Jesus, we won't take my sorry. Minimum the pa.
Say minimum.
Minimum no.
And the votes now were polled so far. What do you do?
Independent candidate Bia or be PM free. Ashanti region there. Be sure, sir. Registered voters.
Constituency na Francis Dodovi.
Yeah. Okay. And so no onye bi kwa chen Francis Dodovi.
All right. I'm some Masama Mokache, the Electoral Commission of Ghana. so what here? What shall say a release constituency 5
NPP went no more
indicated Nina Kama.
Outwork never.
If she say Nina no
me declare results on yato.
My 5 o'clock.
What's the son?
What you
Fantastic. It's not Assassin Center.
Assassin Center.
Oh, okay.
Total votes obtained on the
vote that's there.
The total vote obtained here no.
But
and on the winning
19,000
votes obtained.
The vote on ya no.
Now other people now. Okay.
Say no.
It's Central region.
Easy. I'm winning no.
That's it.
Other people they almost will come website.
Okay.
They'll have it all.
Okay.
It's 19,754.
Asin Central. Asin Central
2016.
Kennedy Ohini Japan enya 17,979.
Wakosro
17,979.
Wow.
62.53%.
Let's go to Cape Coast South. Cape Coast South. Honorable G.K. Ricketts Hagen. The dinner George Kweku Ricketts Hagen. Now, all filling the form. May I turn the swabano or yen G.K. Ricketts Hagen. Awala Ayetoka.
Ayabella.
Awala Ayetoka.
Ayabella.
But our calculator. Men your work Cape Coast or modern engineer. Sir, on a Ricketts in Kono, none in Fissusa. Then you beat me Kweku Ricketts in that. And no MPP for candidates, none in Fissusa.
Now, Cape Coast House, you are saying this year.
Eti Kweku Ricketts enya 21,118. 1,118. And Ricketts Ede winning election no and so Cape Coast.
Yeah, last year, last year, Kweku Ricketts Hagen enya 20,456. 2456.
And also Akosoro.
Next Cape Coast South. I appreciate it for Kweku Ricketts Hagen.
Chufu Ati Mokwa.
Chufu Ati Mokwa.
Vondi TD David. Vondi TD David. Ono anwenema NDC enti Sashi Ati Mokwa constituency no akodi NDC intem biom. And no ye 21,416 votes. Kwamina.
NDC Sashi Etimokwa Samoa Ato Amwa NDC 14,887. Abraham Juma Odum NPP 21,231. 231. Say nana Chifu Etimokwa esi etie.
Others no guswa.
Eba.
Na fe yetimi ede ni na aka ho prekonde aba nti se no ready yede betum sese. Okay. Yanko Ewutu Senya West. Ewutu Senya West.
Ewutu Senya West.
Is it Gisela or Gisela?
Gisela.
Tete.
Grapeni Gisela no.
Agbotui.
Gisela grow.
Gisela. Tete. Agbotui.
Your crowd is your friends. Zera. German. Is it north or south?
No, south. Zera.
Also, when it's city, no. I'm
to say west and not east.
West. I'm sorry, also your back. Oh, yeah, 32,708. 32,708.
Yeah.
32,708. And also, I could be the National Democracy for and some Commander Edna Eguafo Abrim.
KEEA.
KEEA.
Yeah.
The whole Ghana constituent Din Wapa Enono. Aha. Commander Edna Eguafo. Samuel Atamils.
This year, no way, MPP, NDC was strong, but this year, no MPP moment.
We are to the figures we know. Yeah, almost sure didn't be a cahono. And my voter population also.
We have
to know that.
We have to also acknowledge that one. You are right. You are right. And this is Samuel Tamils last year or the 21,957 and a winning.
Asen North. James Jachi Kwesing, so I'm winning a honso. I'm at the National Democratic Congress. And also the 17,498.
Yes, James, you know, I'm saying last year one contested you. I said enough one contested me. Now I said enough. Last year, the winning MPPs Abena Durua Mensa. Onya a year 15,553. 15,553. Now, NDC on the contest here, Samuel Ambre, ono enya 10,751.
Yanko a Kumfi constituent, Sabo Abeku Krento, Elucie, Wasaba. Abajana dear. Abeku Krento, Professor Mills, the constituency, what are now or war.
I order a Kumfi juice, what are
that area.
A Kumfi juice.
But why?
Echo juice one to. I'm a confused one.
Also, a one a free man can see one man can see Michelle, a free oba a some bebe swisha sachere, Baba branch one Sandy Fasu, a wura constituency mono. Jaja.
Yan is an easy for another thing.
O tram what that area Nankasano. A typical NDC.
Okay. A
typical NDC. Abeku granting 16,037 votes. The honor so in your year. No. Cape Coast North. Cape Coast North.
Yeah.
NDC. Eshim seat no. Wama flip it. That's ana ika. Wama flip it seat no. Every a year. Barbara. AC. Aisha AC. And some. Until Kwame na Minta Nyaku. And Abajisa seat in every MPP in 22,972 votes. And Otimi at the Awani seat, you know.
Last election 2016, Kwame Nyaku uncontested a Kwabena Osu a champion for the NDC and the contested.
That's right.
Onunya 16,309. Now, your contest. Say Barbara Asha AC winning as say yaji sit ne fins I flip no onu enya 19,475 19,475.
Asen South figure na abano na che say openi in team fodro akodenim chain figure na eba kane no first one eba ne che say wenya 16,121 but say from the electoral commission borrow from Inuya Tanko electoral
and the mom office
Asen South John in Tim Fodro for when you're 17,121 while retaining seat no I'm at the New Patriotic Party.
Okay, John in Tim Fodro Enya sa 17,000 chese ni vote no this year no akofem. Last year John last election 2016 John in team for job enya winning by 23,308 23308. Nemo no ne compete here NDC no Sabina appear kubi enya 15,683.
Now independent candidate TV one of can say
Asen South and I'm
Emma honorable so called round could trap project away in
and
or they buy
yeah
him Divine Lower Dentra. MPP so much now.
10,338 10338.
Seat we na NDC for first press conference. No more so more flippy, but then you know correct. MPP for so much now.
Also for the first time in that particular constituency.
For the first time, it's not correct. The New Patriotic Party so much now. But MPP
no, let's just say press conference now. If it's a free anchor, no.
First
one. Now we count. Now we count. Now 140.
140.
Okay.
No, not Techiman.
Techiman so then.
And Evans.
They are.
And you know, correct said
finally he has come and said
it was in a rush.
Also, no one can know him.
Because depending on the number of polling stations, I need the ones that have not come. No, people may speculate, but when we hear now this speculation, when the rest come, especially from the candidate's stronghold, any idea about it might change the dynamics altogether.
Yeah.
Atebu Amante. Sanja Nanja.
Yeah.
Bono East.
Okay.
Na Koni Kofi Amwakohene ena ejinaye ewo MPP demo. Sanja Nanja Lucy 2016 on him for no there were a lot of troubles. And submarine nibi. No, say unity so be context. Now, Kofi Amwakohene be regional minister. Emma sa new
original minister.
Original minister. Unfortunately, Sanja Nanja Kwechi wa pime kukuru ni rugam.
Emma because share no influence. Honorable Kofi Amwakohene. The influence kwan and on the Farmers Day a call Techiman. Okay. Now share the cordiality between Ono any ahim for na omo a war ho Techiman Hinenumni ahim for more area holding in ano. I am surprised that unya sa results na unya the last peace walk could be a ho. Now heard Doma
crazy.
Crazy.
Regional Minister.
I'm surprised. Seriously. Mama Sanja that chance say obey me our elections because now history now only him for no pacho menyintum and so for I never expected say now Sanja obey me our see to say all these years all about 4 years here Sanja extra consistency one Juma
MPP headquarters say na Sanja Nanja 32,806.
Okay.
32,806. And Honorable Kofi Amwakohene 22,850.
That is about 10,000 difference.
But
Captain Ansana.
That's 10,000 difference.
Ansana.
10,000. Yeah, that's 10,000.
I'll give you how it happened.
Okay.
Last
Huge. Captain Ansalanka obeko ehonum no. Means when you John Domelo we na.
The statement no.
Or the man kind.
My area Atebubu this is how
I humbly write to your office seeking for a recount of all ballot boxes across the constituency. This is due to several irregularities that has been identified in some of polling centers. One of such irregularities was swapping of my figures and that of the NPP candidates' figures at polling centers. Counting on your usual cooperation. Signed, John Seto Domelo.
Difference in air saying.
The difference is around 2,000.
2,000.
I say Mamenunya 39,000 thereabout, and now Dumelo so 7,000 votes.
It's legitimate.
But you see, this is where I come back to a year resident Ketia press conference no on my
okay.
When it gets to a collation center, you can't be asking for a recount.
All right. Yeah, MPP.
Or check on
the kind MI update every development abeka hono se kwan ya na ya fa etutu powder egu wo mo ho na wo mo etu powders ne bi enso de kuti kwan na so de ohunu no wani mo ho no ani mo ho no wo mo block ya the barricade asi ani mo ho a block ho a eni nti wontimi enwura mu emma this side owura mu kura no nya ba bia empake na ohwe se de dipa ejina ha bi de white e de abo wo mo nsa e na ebi nso okudu ani mo ho a abra yegusa ya kono behunu se ebi mu atutu powder okudu ani mo ho a abra yegusa ya kono behunu se ebi mu atutu powder de agu wo mo ho at the same time inside the ho enyom na ebo a ohunu se omanfo sa ewo inside ho abontene de a bit packed motorbikes say no timi wura mu ya block no ho ano ohunu se motorbikes pi na egu ha omanfo no egu so a wo mo twen se wo mpanimfo eweka bibi e de ache wo as to whether a party call se wo mo mra ana wo mo na pick signal se se wo mo eba no eno ya de yentumi enche enti party for no hunu se ba ko tutu powder na me ba ko che se o tu powder de go manfo no ho sa ohu wa na otutu powder no ebi edegu ho enti that is what is happening madam embo moko de oko ma say otutu powder go manfo ho sa de na ba ada ti na mitu mi voice no ko o say ada nti na me de
patro se si pa o pese ohu de e koso pa se si a jasu etuem ko TV no ho and Facebook says here on your marks get set ready
so now who no as you say announcement and baba and as asa and a woman ever son and je won say e bi na wo de asa na hwa hwa just ba ko gina we asa man fifre kura afi no we no jubilation ashas here wo NPP headquarters and no and as I be good so de brown no one thing that has changed is yes stand now party for be good say woman na frɛ woman say at the say no na yetumi enya
Kofi men jaho sesi asa wotemenka men jaho sesi ya mami figures bi so eba yensam wa ha sesi ya figures bi unity sesi ya sada onim say electoral commission ehwehwe gu te no mo na yewia me jewa gu ha se ku ha
sufre wa magana ya form sana na ku for the dunia dia sujei e bagana ya da nyame ase da bia no anka ya ho ne asie da yi na ya da
na why na ka tell say mo marine
oh submission from na ayo bi no be ka tell say na na wini ade
ya kwata sa enya agro madam bo mako de
me wanya 146 and this is wanya 124 I don't have many bebre esa se na na kufado o ma tuasu na me matri na o ba ka o ma go free education na na aye tuma na si train aye tuma place where aye tuma na gana
all right enti sabe amanyoko NDC for and MPP for na hu say wo moji o mani no NDC ne ba ma no fi say me free a mani achemu ewo NDC headquarters na ba ko so de ho so etie na bo nsu ba ko de mo ko mi ni o so sabi am mi sabi media ada de na say enkun de ni ba why na da yo why na ka tia mo sam adi
oh hwe mo ra no a kuma si na fema ka tell say enkun de na ba wi enuti aniji enum onse mo ra no koso across the country no obi e di asa enti won say esu e di asa e wo hwe mi college ba kusu nie enti no say enum wa busa nkunimdie na bawi wo hwe sadeɛ Ghana fonya otwa hom no mu timinya neighbors all right the neighbors are serial caller and I who know but you go so ya my report ya no numbers no go so ba supporters no eguso ajere wo mu trooping in the NPP headquarters as we say wo mu twa official announcement to be and as jubilation one wo de wo shemu no ade a ya hwe in fact earlier now me information I'm picking here be say na wuti fie na wuti on radio so na wuti on TV so no na dem hihye no aba and you know the best thing for you to do and it's over find a way to your party headquarters I wanted at least ubenya awokeka kakra and this out here radio and TV projections no na dem hihye aba we don't know sir nti ana ma ebi aba and also more information na yenni and also I can't show mo say wo marine and whatever it is no you try for party officials no say wo mo beba na wo the announcement to be about and we chi no na fe ye twen wo powder ne de captain wo mo gusu a chese wo mo etugu wo mo ho na wo be twa selfie wo mo so
Kofi man free MPP headquarters was say there's a womenka party executives no bi ama
mete won ka ba captain
party executives no obi ama ho
yeah mete won
mi busa say okay
wo munya ama
okay na
yeah executive no enya ama the strong room one center bia call ya na Samuel Uku ne other executive no ekodi nkomo no ebi ho na others no so ebi so information is ebi was directly opposite the electoral commission MPP office back one ewo ho no ebi ho enti o man show mu bara say breba no mu nyina be move aba ha no menim say wo mo twen niema back one na mienu bia ansa na yetumi ehun say the air conti ma me dia so ha no menim
Fashion bi omo ho maami no okuta vuvuzela
ogogogu masomani
de okuta vuvuzela gina won ncha ho no busan enti a ohugu asum sa de mame
madam yes me miss our captain smart me miss sa da na obo vuvuzela no gu masom sa
hey amu vote don't you enti na mu
captain answer no the amano ora motor so dey say wo body motor no e display our hasa easy ba no ka se mo nwi ni abadan
eh jai formo to do moment ka sa me pesa me
so ka sa de
easy no po onko America na baby onko oni ni flight na beta no wasaba back declare easy ni obia ko baby wa ya
all right captain
Manika samama campaign atonsio. Efisa, maganganu de mi me ni maboy. Na kuteni ba kuzo kubibana. Kubibana mana. Ufiri firaka.
Abalo ma omolusu omunyintum so mo. Na bi na gasa yen okura yen kanchre o yen ma official communication bia. Be na ma hu TV so UTV. Ode aba TV ni so na be de ma hu. Because the UTV be kan so mo boa de na me boa de ma hu so na chese mo lusu o mo nyintu ye nyina o mama na mo anen kola nim entina ya captain TV monitoring figures ne niam de atoto ho no aka ho na ama ebi aba ha because essential for mutin ntwa man ntwa because mo ye odmo ma o man mo pasum due enti de wode baba bia no asempa ti de wode aba na chese e de se o mo lusu o mo nyintu no man because you are Ghana for into a moon to me and queer. All right, enti ozo dai
Mama dia waja Jubilee House. What do you want country on Abeka chain? Adekodia waja Jubilee House. On country on Abeka chain, the best sending the mumu. Why? Adekodia waja Jubilee House. So do on country on Beka chain the brownie. You're the best sending the mumu.
The way I was our confidence. And to see us easy bad now so that different from
there's no way the easy can come out with a different vote. There is no way easy is coming out with a different with different figures. Already we have retired Mahama. The old man has retired Mahama. So let's give a thumbs up to Nana Akufo-Addo. 4 more to do more. 4 more for our children. No mortuary, no Okada, but we need education. The will of the people. Big ups to AB.
All right, Captain, the Akoso or Hano, my name is question be if one son, I'm a move. NDC Waka said the horn so and it's about a branch about what was it. Only a Gary Sokins and I said, full on Onu, Mama, Onu, me the special one. Special. Oh no, Numgali. We're full outside. I sense money. Oh, me and mommy, we me the Tomenum. One who's on me. On catching the riders, no mumbra. Captain, I would say knockout on so and a swab branch. Like I said, Wakata and him Sami knockout no over to one as over there. Over to I go read for another. Form of banana. Captain. Knockout. All right, now we said tent baby. And what some chill one by 20 and I said tent now holding Captain tent now and my man one way Nipa one more tongue Vuvuzela ne part near Manoa woman Aisha tent no Ewahano until Vuvuzela now what's in Nano your tent yes Madam Moko there. Yeah, what bread?
Aye, Boko.
Since morning, I bet now
and easy.
But a man for talk a credit.
Oh, Mutopa, or Mutopa.
Time no much as your talk.
Oh, much as your toy, no. Tama, Yaren started a campaign, but campaign in to me, and quiet rally. Aha, now so a moonina, no, your babette, dear. Yaba to ade maye ni enim say bia rally ni ni woniti ade ton ebe basa but still amafo eto
and dey ase ekosoro
and dey ekosoro pa san say yenim say declaration
and this headquarters akore so dey honso feel no etie if you say this last minute it say electoral commission beba out no party supporters no definitely based on information womanya figures are womanya and they woman to know this kind of jubilation no and then one say e because I say adam ba ko no say knockout no so ton say dan o wa boa no bebre knockout bebre knockout no wo ton ana say wo ba beto
me baja me tomankasa
wo ton ba ko say
baja ba ko 50 series
they are in 50 series
baja we baja
ba ko na say we na
any 30 series baja
enti woman turn knockout and so I take advantage so the knockout ni bia ba just woman
ya brokada
na so o do kada ba
ya da mi to me radi keke me radi keke me fanya okada ya wire yue mama on kope be nda o ya campaign 2024 okay 2030 ya be free education ya be mochiri okada de niba oya munya butre
Madam Moko there. Why the guys are sir, Wombaka Munafe. Now, Madame Bako addresses us from Mamio, Madame Bako there.
Bibia Bako confident to say.
No way about now, address it there, and ya grow.
The dress in easy because of one caps in another Danko Kufado. And the Peter Brekutin of addresses are.
Hey, Adai.
Peter will lose it, but never pan another Danko Kufado. Where really addresses are.
Why the catch us our rainy?
Oh, now she's from my name. Coffee will be some medium Augustine Asperson. Me wa Denmark. The Belgian Bagana 2 years ago. Aba campaign here. And see idea. Me did say send a peace council. Any electoral commission amo Casano. We never. But that's another coffee.
And it's Captain, they are telling us. I think Matiku could do inside. I don't know what announcement is coming. But announcement about the CNS, John Dramani Mahama, congratulating Nanado, Danko Kufado. I won't check your studio if that is a fact, but that is the announcement about the CNS. I don't know how much they know. And I'm that announcement about the CNS. On YouTube, Nagana, but then I saw what you are to Magana, I call him Yamisano, Nagana, Ghana for Jembo and Penny for no. All right, and that is what is happening now. I have done a cry. And a drama party members, no, Omo Ato, just said, Omo Essa, 2 powder, I saw 3 guns try a warning shot. Papa, me and sa. I just nipa feeling a man who but echo him. My name say knockout living soon at Troya there. But motor phone shall say a display with their motorbike or anymore in a different sound.
Kofi sa obet me akọ one more stage now my bonus so ananka wo was no MC no bia obet me ananka won na din koma mai
moto and I want to say one more position in a different style. I just said jubilation no I am quite interested different level and I see NPP actors a true and I want to say around the album sound about Fagan power one shot by a 3 on one of the first warning shots no and other warning shots be at home. And the motor no, and I want to say, over the A display, our house. That is what is happening. Yeah, the NPP headquarters. Just Captain, butu. Nipano Guswa, Womo Eba, Nipano Bebre, Ba, and Womo Eba. Minim Sakasi. I want to get the mood. I want the NDC headquarters. And this is a question behind our captain. I'll move straight to
Kofina me patch say ubet me akọ one more stage in so na MC no ka say John Dramani Mahama afre na ado no se bia obenya na wo stage in so ubet me nya obi na akasa where they actually got that information from.
Captain, stage no so no nipa no kasa ya ne faceless. We only heard a voice. Padu hunu baby a all kasa free. Wa magina stage no so as in say ojina nipa na anim. The only thing that happened is your sound no say all kasa the win no aba knockout no asha say to ko wiem say wo hwe say the ewiem aya na fireworks and party no asha say wa ha say one more to knockout a Korean Nina no air jubilation as a result of announcement. There has been a call from John Dramani Mahama to Nana Akufo-Addo conceding and congratulating him wedding queen, which of course Moma Matias here was studio said that information is false. And see, but that as a result of that information, Assistant BBA, amateur members will be answering, and one is jubilation and Ecoso party headquarters.
All right, and Kofi, when from if there's anything interesting about Pesa Betia, be our baby motor for a medium, we are not Misrukra.
All right, Captain Jabasiaba, and check.
Kofi Adumawani, all the way from the headquarters of the New Patriotic Party. Senior.
But let's put that on record. Say information now nam social media say President Mahama or currently it's a very long statement. Nah, and you know, it's a fake news.
It's a fake news.
Yeah, a fake news.
Yeah.
Nyamasa.
Don't make Kwabenya a bomb say bam. What do you say? You record that, baby. Yes.
APN record.
I put it, Timothy. I put it. So the record on just one live show of a radio program. First one now, a buyer special. Nana Akufo-Addo Akufo-Addo 78,400. Yeah, let's see.
90% of what area.
Sir, any part it's
the biggest constituency.
Yeah, we have 120
for voter population.
We have 129,519.
Saying
129,519.
Now I don't know constituency HMA mensa.
Me sure say going forward, no.
No.
First na Kamadina na Boko bi hu na de. Am say nipa ya de wo ho or insist say bechemu. I'm say happy or de tu ni hu friend say Amadu Sorogo. Amadu Sorogo or the tu say access
129,000.
129,000.
No. Upper East we are considered 10.
That's right.
Parliamentary. Adwa Safo House na ompene so. Womo sa de keka biam gi womo ankasa mu na parties ni na figures ne bomu no. Akora ni more than 10,000 votes. So akoya 75,041. 75,041. NDC parliamentary candidates no hono a popular the presidential candidate. On when you 52,262. And independent candidates padipa independent candidate no.
They're not challenging Ayasafa. We are better 10,000.
10,000. When you're 271.
Say.
Them boy and one 271.
My member Musani na a constitutional figures in the city the last election here 2016. Dome Kwabenya, of course, the two leading. Sarah Nedika NDC candidate in your contest say Adwa Safo the last time.
This time on one is buying. Different.
NDC for bar this time. Elik Plim Akurugu fan this time. But in your contested the last time no Nuruddin Muhammad onunya 29,392 29,392. Now I just have on a winning winning with 63,488 63 488. But that time no, na the total valid vote cast no, 93,733. 93,733. Now voter turnout it was just 68%.
Yeah. Nam sini kojo ba for na ya abrefomo enam kwemu ekode ba kojo ba for ewo NDC headquarters. Ono so the video be every ho aba said the NDC headquarters TSC Facebook and YouTube and TV. On your marks, get set, ready. Shoo! As I said, ukona ukohe. Mimi nyahu said them a whole city and no for the very first time. Facebook for Ankasa Shasia congratulate you. Say Woma Yade pa Facebook for Ankasa, Womo Ankasa no, Womo congratulate you, Ankasa. Say Woma Yade pa say who doesn't want to be part of a record breaking? That's right. Womo say first time a program in Ghana. Yeah. It's me hit 10,000. So yes, everybody wants to be part of the history. It's amazing.
Okay. And indeed, you call Facebook so after this program, when the mark was hit at 10,000, you can tell whoever was in that mark.
No, Obi abonyum for 5 years. 1 year ago, yeah.
10.2.
Which let's say something here. Let me say something here.
Say something.
Make yourself
10.4.
Let me say, make yourself part of history.
Oh, Facebook, make me proud.
Yes. Make yourself
10.5.
part of the history that we are making. Say 10,000 now.
Yeah. 10.6.
12.3.
In fact, put him there again. 30.1.
Hey,
it's 13.4.
This is crazy.
It's amazing.
13.4.
They have shown so much love.
Those of you on Facebook, 13.6. For the first time ever, 13.
Get to 15K.
13. We can do 11K. 13.9.
Oh. 13.9.
Let me cram and say 14.1. 14.1. 14.1.
My anchor is for say, your fee a MPP headquarters. Your name Kwanso a
oh, Madro. Kafra. 14.5. 14.6.
You do 15 enough now. You see, people are taking us there. People are taking us there. Let them take us there.
Let them take us there.
But my hit it. When we are 15, we will go to the headquarters.
15 they were
14.9.
15. I remember 15.
Watch us live on Facebook.
15K.
Angel 102.
15K. Please put your hands together for social media. Thank you.
Nice,
thank
amazing.
You.
Good
That's
stuff.
amazing.
Konti edimi. Konti edimi. Konti 15.1. Where they what me?
I say I'm going to Antonto we no say
what dim te sabagu.
Ebite I'm going to Antonto kan so tutu dimilo tutu dimipa tutu dia dimi. Best tutu dimilo. Best record
tutu dimisa. It's now 15.3.
All right.
So let's go to NDC headquarters and find out what's happening.
Chama, you go 15.5. I tell you.
Oh, they say 15.
And you know
say
5.
4 men are used.
Hey.
That's it.
Hey.
After kwame the card out to phone.
And now I'm
Okay.
So now we go to
the headquarters of the Democratic Congress. Nana, yeah, before if you can hear me, my
live. Yo, Kwajo Meteo Kaya na yo NDC for headquarters. Na NDC headquarters no Adabra Kame Road towards Accra Central. Just after or just before the traffic lights, total filling station. Onsa Bonkum Soho and wamo headquarters. No, we see ye no. Brand now more power. Man MPP Bob Nasane. Sabo power na mu say headquarters in Jefferson Honam way. Now Rasadia have na Bob no almost black kwanwa. Na idea womo so enyuma na say someone womo aka and say victory no abaya omotia na de omotwa kwan na say ma mi change wo betimi announce wo awia no omo ka say idea womo ntia say constituency no bebre na maye na asa ma mi change say wo no be announce na enumerate we are hearing is a runoff. What I'm hearing, is it true? Is it a runoff? Is it
okay.
Has the former president considered the information out there and say we're current president? We're congratulated to
Angel TV ni Angel FM 4 na manu.
Angel.
I'm say sound no yinya no ye ewo ho ya before sound no but okay
it's up to the UC and the media. The rep results constituency by constituency. Yeah, you know, I always say presidential. Manadu ya say, ya say, Manakura dunya say, parliament. When you say, 275 constituencies. It should take us more than 24 hours to do.
Well, yeah, continue your conversation. I don't know why. When we came here in the afternoon, it was a national national executives at the press conference. But anyway, Mugabe and MPP NDC for 18 comma. Yeah, well, woman kasa office and kasa yeah, well, yeah, Bama de say bet me party office one more.
This is Angel.
Na ya hom kasem na wo mo jubilate ye be pie mu ha anwumre they are saying yes, they've won. Winning parliamentary seats, they've won. Any idea winning? And yeah, but it seemed to become there was jubilation in the afternoon.
We are not calm. You know, in everything we have a process. We have the process. We ourselves, we know we have won the election, but we are just calm. We wanted it to come out so that he declared the election, then we start jubilating. Not that we have the hope and we know that we have won the election.
My winning.
Yeah, just say winning because MPP for himself winning election. I don't know to declare election. If you say I'm not winning election, I can't declare. They cannot. They know to lose election, so they cannot declare the election. But whatever they will do or whatever we have
win the election, and the whole world, everybody know that you have won the election.
All right, let's see. I'm entering the party headquarters. Yeah, minim. We want to see what the executive will say. As I said, no, you call the other side, what is the MPP for of headquarters, no. Now, or as one more days, yeah, well, President Bana Bwetri, now podium, national who said, one day, President, ABA now, because minimum speech crowd, Yabano, podium. No, that was how it was in the afternoon. I know the podium, but no Montes. So, Yaba, you may or Montes. So, supporters, Libya Babakahu, Wamadoso, as just a moment and Womujuno, Castle Nature Momeno, Yenya Hubi.
Now we will go the press statement.
What's what is some good
to say they want to
went through the same cycle. In politics, everything will happen. Kufuor has lost. The fact is, the group of Ghana has spoken, and the will of the people must always prevail. And now Kufuor cannot take Ghana to ransom. He won first. The government accepted the defeat. Listen, let me go to Jomama. Jomama said today, I made the most difficult call in my life to call my political opponent and not Kufuor to continue. I was not happy because I thought the issue may have come out before. But Mama realized, listen, I have lost. The people have spoken. Now we are.
I know you're 2016. You're
yes. So
okay, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Ariano, no na car, momo me, eno mobo, and you may buy momo.
Madam, don't worry, go on.
Yeah, what is happening? We are not. What is happening? You are calm.
We are not obedient. We know that already we have won the election, but we don't want to declare it ourselves. Then we know whether they don't sound. EC must declare for NDC. And we are also warning the media houses, those who have collected bribe to distract or to massage the election. That if whether there's peace, there's violence in Ghana, they are the causes, and that nobody is responsible for that. They should take the blame, and that we know we have won, and that we have won with a highest margin, and that we are waiting for the EC to come and declare it, and that we know EC must declare for us, and that's whether we have won.
Madam.
All right, as I said,
you did a great disservice to Ghanaians.
Sound no yɛhwɛ sɛ ɛbɛtumi anya feeding ye free the headquarters of the National Democratic Congress ɛhɔ nso nana yɛ brefo ɛnam kwan mu ɛkɔ ɛhɔ yɛyɛ ne te sɛ sia wɔ EC asoɛyɛ sɛ the one that no ɛduru time a EC ɛbɔ boa ne ho na waba address the people of this country pepepa bɛwu sɛ ɛkwan na ɛlidi to the offices of the EC no ayɛ tradition na kyerɛ sɛ yɛ block no and cry and saka de sɛ the Electoral Commission of Ghana akwan na elidi to a main office woni nyinaa no said that traditionally so mo be declare results on mo yɛ no o ma block all the four roads elidi to a main office so minim sɛ afɛ no be movie every ho the collated results akɔ Accra International Conference Center ho and I say then ekwa Sibiano Yabema Waswati. Minia Kofi Adoma Wawani Eda Ediche. Bagofi, my Anton can so what to say?
Captain, Meton Sabre Mijina, the Electoral Commission, Kwanya, ede ofa psychiatric hospital na nimu hwa udura utumi ko straight na wako isi hono sa kwan no so na megina runabout no ewo hwa ofria na wako isi hono hwa na sabre megina yabonsan tenten no a asufo ewo so no sabonsan no animu na megina na de tene se kwan a ye fa so ekọ the electoral commission hono awia sa de ba ya ye kan no hunu se ka edru wontumi encrosso wontumi encrosso emfa ha soja kasa awia ba beto ye no na enudodo a ewo ha se hunu se military police ababe ka ho and a police for directed traffic this side of the road and to kwan no the a far range animo ho no ababe one way and to say udru ha cars no ebi ewo ahasese ya make I say akoye ye ho ye twen say electoral commission say ebia obema announcement be na am attention aba form announce and because as it stands now tension ashase rise kakra as both parties no ashase obia declare say na warren ni ewo ha ti so de ohun no traffic no direction akwakoye one way and the police for no ye wo mo afamu de say nipa be mass up abaha say nipa mass up emaha no yentumi enchire say the captain me nim say what men kan ewo studio ade ekoso ewo the electoral commission and asabre ye de ebro no tim bese so mo studio ye check wo conference center hall preparation and the ho ISC na ya sign e de ho de no e de abremonti e still updates yenya enwie ye kra election of the start and captain bese so mo studio
Kofi yada say yebesum ewo studio ewo the election I saw the biggest ever coverage that has been done by one single media house as far as Ghana's elections are concerned. Hey, what we've been able to do this year on your biggest, very authoritative election coverage network, the election I. Minia.
So me are very sure. So we your projections are here any idea gradually enchebiano yebeba bonten e de ababe tuja results quality wie na ya wie bebre na no ohwe easy certifier oguso or certify results no di ba ye gina so eno figures na na ye ya dia quality ye dia besi ye dia no
that's right
eso enche ye be release before commissioner nankasa betena se a odne de no ebeba. What I can say and say Ghana for inya botre me sure say commissioner still anche in time specifically obeba amayehu resource no time or the beba but we still wait ye twen ye wa twen ye mu twen no earlier on there 5 ni abebo and or this statement bab on tie kire say or push it time no call nanim enche bi obema ye communicate no but ye guso aye but the no mentia say foot referee electoral commission office
exactly
na say yen declare ban wo ho
I declare ban wo ho but abe tradition
okay
it started from 1996
right
Dr. Kojo Farajan anytime bia ebedru so say obe declare results and bibia to tomawie no they block all the roads leading to the offices of the electoral commission let me borrow your word electoral commission alata for former president me Kanasa when you do
why
Olusegun Obasanjo Jacob I came here to ask my friend I keep on telling you everything
look for the title look for is so tight
uncle
look for is so the birthday ara
and his excellency John Ajekom Kofo the birthday
and I can more idea won free
o dia won the all say and no asem tete no no the president no when you say your body would I have said probably be catch on be you be di o be obi ha Kofi dia wo aja
already yeah, strict on appointees. Oh, Boagra, 1 minister catch us so cannot in the office, the desk and all that. When you pay, was okay.
That's a son. Yako, Aquasidea, or Menshia, we wrap it a few to the bottom, see, and we crata, Abima, Kodumpino, or Tiano, this is a reshuffle. This is like a Obudi. Echo Menchiano, 6 or winner.
So what you was talking
but would the Chico Menchia? Tell you, I don't know what to think of their children who say.
Yes,
and so a catcher almost say, well, as a woody president, no,
yeah,
resigning. And Sawako. Saturday, Nipa 17, co contested, you know. I think 2008.
That's 2008, yeah.
Okay, Kano Munti, Mako cabinet meeting, we know I'm going to come and bam.
Munina Moko.
Muna.
Second, one Kodia or no other fresh one. Kona will be medibi.
A huge issue.
The captain of Guso, commission no be my embrace size. A ho ena a war. Na say no jubilation na say MPP for no jubilate more. Initially no panel we mu na ndc for no jubilate more. Eba na sa na me nam for me MPP for no frame. Ene anwumre esisa ya ohun say MPP for so jubilate more no. Me nam for me ndc for so frame. A mo so ebisa say de na ekoso. Nam say ni nyina no ebo mum yentwen yen de ya adwuma no e wo fie ha quality resource no from A to Z yeah put final touch say wo ho a enche bia no ye be project ya manfo ehu adwuma yen so ya ye hanom na ye betimi aka ni so obi anya botre Ghana for moma ye nya yensia botan
exactly
yensia botan yen at a point ebinum se party A arene at a point obi say party B edru ba bi ebinum se da bi den cry enya clear cut winner yen call for runoff any sama would bebre na eba majority in parliament why na winning more why na winning more why na kra we say na why na kra we ni nyina no nsam a ewo ha ye be di ni nyina no enkomo emrepam wo bra ma me no ede ni nsam ato dwa ewie achen ama yehu se de esi etie no enti de meka nyina ne se amanfo nya botre we nya gidigidi se bia at this moment ukoye bibia na se security no ensa so mu a na o kan to atwi wa de bia me ka me so be da wade ho na de achen fine oh wani no wow na wani so ato wan we are sebi what me pani bi na ka wa hu obla de fu na fi wa fa na de ya ye wadwuma kama empese sa besi enti ye besra mo abotare obia ni aza tu twitwe ne dia bi we dey so bi and
disenfranchisement bi am ba bia
edi akoko yes exercise ewie ono na mrana ma no kwa so ba bonten e de ehun nsem nyina no aba enti de meka ne se
ntem so yenko Accra International Conference Center, where the Electoral Commission of Ghana will actually declare the results of the 2020 presidential elections. And this is your authoritative election eye. Mame Sonafe menu Kofi Adoma Kofi what's menka Pacho Somna Yanko.
The Election Eye. The Election Eye. We have you covered. The Election Eye. We have you covered.
But as you can see, for a year, Michino, ya block a coin, free BIS National Cathedral on the other side, ya block a coin, and then say, Obi and Adrian say, Baby Chem, Ako Osu, Alpha Parliament anymore. That is the information. So the ya who say HMCCA men can counted more than 15 no safwa ya dispatch wo mo ekokrom enti uhunu police van na esi ho no ya si edimu ho aka bia entumi encross from that side ho inside enti the first thing you do ha yehunu there are checks and sana which me atwa so up. So still working who say any action via air course but the a dynamo and this declaration and I say the electoral commission by say a year because yes information ABC 8 but that we can't confirm and you so take a walk to the main point no ya park a car e was so say be ya you betumi amamfo ehunu say the enti once again say o hwen e wo fie na why wadwen say e bia o ba ha mahunu NPP car ba ko e wani mu ho a ya stop no ya man kwan amana cross this side. And so if you are a party person e bia why wadwen say o ba ha, that is impossible. So Kaya Captain Abra yenya hint sa hana declaration ebe koso no ano na quickly yebo anan na akose de ese na efata nti uhunu se we were inside ho na wahwe se de ho arrangement no etie ankasa ewia na di kan ema mo hwe so we have you covered na why se ube use conference center no anim ana say Parliament House anymore ho any why wadwen say we use this side we will advise say we pay any other route if you say security reasons intino are blocked as I say progress na wura the main hall no ankasa ya shall from baby ya block e kwan no we drew entrance ha ohunu say hanso security tight just say one more adwuma e wo ha you need so they always say yeah check my accreditation you need an accreditation and sana what to me atwaso awremu aba the side enti Accra International Conference Center nipa no ahya se e build up kakra wi ana yamudi kan hunu the scanner bi awremu and sana what to me awra the main hall ho the niam idea sisi ho for covid obawohoro nsa sanitizer one sa ni nyina esisi ho intact the abeka ho anwumre soldier forecast esisi vantage points police forecast esisi ha and this place kaya hunu say police for etete ho ebi etina pampam nyina no that wasn't like that area abra ye ba ye no afei ena hunu say police for no war vantage points please can be and so ena war animo ho no media no so set up this side and no actual readiness but yentimi nka say omanfo beka ya easy at the statement aba actually say timeline or my earlier no those timelines no asesa and enti yes okasa 24 into 24 hours na pepe no ano na obe declare enti ye try the new timelines no enya mi and Yegusua, yeah, share me take him straight into the hall. Now, Yasha said, what has changed and whether truly we are ready for is Juma no said and see this is the scanner area no Emma Umuno this scanner you enter straight away and then that is what is happening. Readiness no area no money can buy na stage I set. Let's use this as that side of the door. We are crying international conference. And I think
peace mediators no electoral commission from they have the results, but the need to manage the emotions of all the parties are involved. And world leaders say Kofi
in constituencies that we have won. And so we will resist any attempt to subvert the sovereign will of the Ghanaian people. The right thing must be done. We've collated our results and we thank the Ghanaian people for the confidence they have in us. And
so we must send a strong caution to the government's attempt to use the military. In fact, the military have no role to play.
Abeka unse no koi. Tina yemfo Obama na Obama ma kwana fe wetimi atwaso. Spouse Obama, good evening. Hello Obama. Obama temenka.
Metonka.
Very good. Mpacho mind you.
Well, I think with few minutes to the declaration, what is happening now in the region, say, Obrenibeka say palpitations. Mifri Bono East, Techiman, Ehona Asem ACA, Nipa 2, Ya Shuti Omo Ama Omefrim, I know confess Techiman Holy City, Holy Family Hospital. There are so many people almost here injured. From Enra, the NDC candidate, Bayer, he was leading the vote with 5,000. A lot of the NDC supporters on Mohiti streets. Our Moji Omania, Adiachi and Opano na Ura, I friend Kosa, our MPP, our MC Ohono, Wasaya Abano with 2,000 votes. Omontia says, I want to see Dunkatia Kano Cecilia. Nature say Abana or Moto, in your move, but there is so much tension. There is so much tension over Techimana and no craning Yamian, no Bakrunuma, Soja for a Waha or more air corridor moba, and see a no moment yet, and Yadia Obitima no Sisi about presidential declaration is Abano, Madru, Bono region, Ankasa. Stinyana and so Ushe Kronuma Obia Etuka na MPP flag Bohon Ofa NDC regional officer no so Obia Ojina Hobia so Ayi Kakra people mood but MPP people celebrating more unlike Techimana Omudi attention into amount forward them Kakra now Omuntumi celebrating because apart from the presidential and they've had their own issues to deal with and the local MP election, of course, so we declare according to NDC for no. In Tibuno East region, what the tension in Techiman and adjoining cities in the towns, no be as Rawakoshe them. But in Sunyani, people are walking in the streets celebrating a month for or more TV, especially in Joe TV, wherever other fan will be in Joe TV. And the captain, the celebration should not be on social media. Who should a digital media, not on China TV. The way a man for sure with the Chiman or more share now say call no the other way now or calling in terms so there's peace in Sunyane how much mean declare more MP no for more than a year to they are not been able to declare or more member of parliament was Sunyane East where they already declare but a high peace for a man for jubilee to Krum Yipa a NDC for MPP for but NDC for so no will be our office while all train Abano said but in Techiman there, it is very, very tense mood, Captain.
All right then. India Trebiania, no Abaya Swate.
Medase, Captain.
And so that's pa Sadiq Obama and Wateninka all the way from the Bono region. And I where have there be where Bono.
Sinyane Bono region.
It's a young Mariana Yanko regions and the Equaso, Yan support Timothy, a central region. Yan support an Equaso central region.
But that's I really have about 2 or 3 months, and I was going to move in the Korea more 3 months. Plenty amount for watching the Kasa. Emma Kababa engine, darling, 90.3 months. That's it. I think election was successful. The Banyakuna but no 1 or 2 incidents, but the Banyakuna in all, no, one way chaotic. Tension is not. Until the first election, the attention also no. But I Pakistan, this decision I mean, there's a little bit because Akufo-Addo has taken the mantle. So far, by this time, like the mantle has been given to the so we are the yes for now. Let's wait for them to declare the result. So that's what I can say for now. It was fun. I think we are on the country. For me, it was okay for me. Let me about what I'm saying. So far, we are about exit and then that's yes. You have to buy the embassy in Greece. By this time, let us consider that this is
Amen now. Sina nyasa pa online mu nsheda na mene Prince Boade also he's on the street of Accra. What's actually happening there? Prince Twaso Elhomae.
Captain, sir, ube piemu ewo danso my ha. Make me akase say no ne twa ne twa aso no dodo na no atem din. Danso my ha say start free enra jubilation na ekoso ewo emia bebre yakoni ni na mu. De na ewo ni say ye sure say emma no a won can from police station and this amanyu kona wo mpatem ho ade want to ohungu monte so jubilate ya kosi se ade sa ya obia dodo na so de honi kire coordination center se won ko akwa kotie bi eno echi no so no afi MPP fo so ti ohungu monte mu a na won ni momumbe eni nam kwan so ahoro bebre na so sesi ai mejina that's my last stop kwan a beach road a kaso ye busy no na wonam so bia no ayi din ahania temti won na ka
wo mo ba be jubilate because asem ni mo pote na nhia mu anwumre wo flag bearer of the NDC national what is the press conference about 80 enche yene Yeraspio Gabra ebetwetwe nkobo kakra said amaka da no media for wa ha bebre party supporters aba say abodompem aba be PM e wo no sana executive sinata aba PM yero tukọ no ma ehun say 45 minutes party no so be address press conference e wo ha enoti ye misa yera
141 either way no majority in parliament. Now we should share MPP for in Penimpe. One more tofuma. So be bintina Ghana for APP and 1 fee was 1 seat no. Yeah, me too about one pay me to about one. No be to about one. Now you can't abaya to 2 abomo to who say Penimbia to form. Now we show to form her jamba for
entirely true. Say indeed. Say unya